Well, today, finally, we're into the new year, obviously, and I've got some family in to help us with these dog kennels. This is Noi, which Noi's been working for us a few times on the initial house building project. He has to call me and Mem uncle and auntie, and that is Gung, and he, I think, is stepson for John. So they've come to help us out a bit. I'd already dug these foundations out, as probably a few of you knew anyway, but unfortunately Luchai filled it in when he put all this new soil down. But I've redug it out, and the boys day before yesterday dug the holes for the posts over there. So progress. We should have these posts in today, and hopefully this brickwork foundation cemented in. So happy days. Happy days. No comprende. Well, we're having to go out on the on Noi's chariot to find some eucalyptus trees to act as support for the concrete posts that's going in. So we're off to some little eucalyptus plantation that Bun and Noi have out in the sticks. So let's see where we get to. And by the way, my chainsaw goes with us, and I'm chained to it, if you get the drift. This is Noi's countryside retreat. So this must be where they drink the Lao cow. Come here to get Mao. Ha ha! Hey, it's all fun and games. Like Wayne says, real life rural Thailand. Aye. Hey up. No bloody snakes in there, is there? Right, we'll go and find this land over here. So Noi's given me some little fruit. I don't know what it is. Do I eat it? No, that's quite a rude gesture, Noi. Not that you know what you're bloody doing. So I'm trying to explain. Do I bloody what at the ban?
Yep.
At the ban. Okay. I was going to chew the bloody end off, but obviously that's not the process of eating it. So.
กูหาตัดต้นงามกูเด้อกูตัดต้นช่วงนั้นก็ได้นะ
So I've just been talking tonight, and all this rye here, it all belongs to Bun. So, like I previously said, a lot of these Thai villages, they've got land out in the sticks. So, I said to Noy the other day, isn't it time you got yourself a new Thai wife? He said, no, this is my wife. And he lifted a bottle of Lao Cow Thai whiskey. Oh dear. I'd hate to think where he's heading. Looks like we've reached the area which is Noi's eucalyptus trees. So, looks like we're going to be bringing a couple down to use as support posts for the big concrete posts that we're going to put in this afternoon. So, he had a nose in there. I wonder what lives in there then. You see here how this has been cut before here, and I forget what they call it, copsin or something, where they get regrowth at the side of the tree. Oh, Nam. Oh, is this yours, Noi? The Nam? Oh. You got to switch the switch up. Look.
Oh.
On. Off. Not a bloody cloud. So we got a few little eucalyptus trees down. We're just tidying them up a bit and then carry them over to the motorbike. I've supervised my chainsaw being used because, well, a lot of us Farangs, we know what usually happens if you leave it to them to sort out. How many vloggers have you seen on here say the hate about Thailand is lending the tools out and not getting them back, or coming back broken? So I just put them right and said, listen, I use the machines. If you want to borrow it, I'll do it. But I know he's alright with them. But still, best to supervise it. What the bloody hell Gung's doing here? I don't know whether he's trying to crucify himself or what, like. Fun and games. Now you see where they utilise everything over here. That's one thing I like about it. you know, I've seen these shops in the market town selling these little sidecars like, and now I see the necessity of it. There's not a great lot of them can afford to run pickups, buy them, never mind out else. And I think the current state of affairs, one Thai vlogger did a second-hand motor thing on the other week, like, or the other day, and you can see why the market's flooded with second-hand vehicles, because the people can't afford to pay for them. So it's like used to what happened, and probably still happens in the UK, you know, hire purchase. But we've all done it at some stage. I can't criticise anyone for buying on the knock really, but it's very nice to be able to afford to just walk in the garage and say I'll have this and slam the cash on the table. But I did that last year in the UK when I bought when we bought the little car for home. And me, for many years, have been under the impression cash is king. But I did that at a Citroen dealer in the UK, and he said, oh well, if you're paying cash there'll be 3% surcharge. I says, you what? I says, oh well, you'll have to take a credit card. He says, oh well, that'll be 5% surcharge. So I said, it's got to be a Visa debit card then. Yes sir, if you don't mind. So that puts that to an end. Okay, right, well, we'll get her back to the barn, the house, and see what goes on from there. Well, back at the house, and the 4 posts have been put into place. So, by God, for dog kennels, it could be 2-storey, couldn't it? We could have a lift into the second set of kennels. They're 4-metre posts, so quite big. But I did say to Noy about using a concrete saw and cutting them. But we'll see. They just put them into place on a concrete slab, and then they're going to use a plumb line to level them. Put them in line, and then I'm going to get the holes filled in with concrete, and then we'll take it from there. So, progress.